This is my level 70 Jack the Doppelganger build in Borderlands the pre-sequel. I'll be going over all the skills that I recommend putting your points into, as well as all the guns and gear. I'll also be adding guns that I don't have in my inventory in the description, as well as the other skills that I haven't spec'd into as well. So first off, we'll start with the skills that I haven't spec'd into that I recommend using, which is Jack's Cash, On My Mark, and Delegation. You could potentially swap one of these skills with the Company Man if you don't use Hyperion weapons, but I will recommend using Hyperion weapons on Jack. The other skills that I recommend maxing out would be all of these ones that I've spec'd 1 or so points into, because these are all great skills as well, like Just Compensation, Take Their Freedom, Teamwork, and Marginal Benefit. So this is the build here. And we will start off on the left side. So we've got Best Foot Forward. While expendable assets is active, killing an enemy extends its duration. With the Classmod buff, it's a 5 seconds per kill duration increase. Then we've got 1 point just for the Classmod boost on this. It also would be nice to max this out if you want to, which is Just Compensation. Increases magazine size of all gun types, as well as grenade damage bonuses increase for every grenade missing from your supply. If you carry the maximum number of grenades, you receive no bonus. The grenade damage up to 48%, and the magazine size is up to 72% with the Classmod buff, and this will get further increased by maxing it out. Then we've got 4 points into Take Their Freedom. Whenever you and your Digijacks kill an enemy, you and your Digijacks gain health. The health increase is 10%. On max health on kill, heals 10%. Then we've got Integrity. You deal increased gun damage against enemies who are below 40% health. If you have not damaged the enemy previously and the enemy is under 40% health, you deal even more gun damage. So the damage bonus is 40% and the multiplier is 4. Collaborate. Whenever a Digijack dies, you gain a stack of Collaborate. You and your Digijack deal increased damage for each stack of Collaborate you have. All stacks of Collaborate are lost when expendable assets ends, which is your skill. The damage bonus per stack is 10%, and the Digijack damage bonus is 10% per stack as well, with a max stacks of 10. This is with the Classmod bonus as well, which the Classmod that I have on is the Celestial Doppelganger. Then we've got Teamwork. If an ally enters Fight for Your Life or a Digijack dies, you regenerate health for a few seconds. This effect can stack up to 10 times. The regeneration is 3 seconds of your max health, and this is with the Classmod bonus as well. Then we've got Synergy. Kill skill. Killing an enemy grants increased gun damage and critical damage for a short time. The gun damage is 30% and crit damage is 30% as well. Commitment. Whenever a Digijack dies or a friend goes into Fight for Your Life, you gain a stack of Commitment. The longer your friends are in Fight for Your Life, the more stacks you gain. The stacks granted when a Digijack dies last for 6 seconds, and stacks gained from other players are quickly lost when they while they exit Fight for Your Life. You get a bonus to fire rate and reload speed for each stack of Commitment. Fire rate is 2% per stack, and reload speed is 4% per stack. Accountability. When a friend or Digijack takes damage, you gain a stack of Accountability. When you take damage, you lose half of your Accountability stacks, and when you go into Fight for Your Life, you lose all stacks of Accountability. You gain bonus fire rate based on how much Accountability stacks you currently have. The fire rate is increased by 1% per stack, and reload speed is 2% per stack with a max stacks of 50. Then we've got Winning, which is a kill skill. Killing an enemy increases your movement speed for a short time and instantly recharges a portion of your shields. The movement speed bonus is 20%, and the shield recharge is a 25% of the max capacity. Believe, which is another kill skill. Killing an enemy increases your gun damage, fire rate, reload speed, and accuracy for a short time. The weapon damage is 25%, fire rates 20%, reload speeds 20%, and accuracy is 20%. Then we've got leadership. When a Digijack dies, it counts as if you had killed an enemy. This can grant a second win. Second wins can be granted once per expendable assets activation. Then in the right tree, we've got high frequency trading, increases weapon swap speed by 75%, which works quite well with this skill here, incentives, which is also boosted by the Classmod. Swapping weapons increases fire rate for a short time. Each stacks last 10%. All stacks are lost if you do not swap weapons within 10 seconds of activation. The fire rate bonus is 20% with a max stacks of 4, and that's 20% per stack. Then we've got 1 point into marginal benefit. Throwing a grenade has a chance to reload all equipped weapons. So the reload chance is 54%. So half of the time when you throw a grenade with the Classmod bonus on, you will reload all equipped weapons, which equipped weapons are these ones here. Then we've got money is power. Picking up money grants you a stack of money is power. You deal increased damage with all gun types for every money is power stack you currently have. All stacks are lost upon dying or spending money, max of 999 stacks. The gun damage per stack is 0.25%. Then we've got Company Man, grants increased accuracy and critical hit damage with all gun types based on the number of Hyperion manufactured gear you have equipped. So that's pretty much like if you have a shotgun that's Hyperion and all 4 of them in your equipped slots are Hyperion, will gain this bonus. So if you have 4 equipped Hyperion guns, it's a 10% critical hit damage per gun that's Hyperion equipped, with a 7.5% per Hyperion gun equipped for the accuracy as well. Then absolute advantage, kill skill. Killing an enemy causes your shots to have a chance to not consume ammo for a short time. Rocket launchers have a reduced chance to not consume ammo. Free ammo chance is 40%, and the rocket chance is 20%. Then taxation of trade routes increases your fire rate with all gun types. The bonus is based on how many bullets are currently in the magazine of all your equipped guns. The emptier your gun's magazine, the greater the bonus. The fire rate gets up to 60%. So as you go down in the mag, you'll start off with, like, let's say 20% fire rate, and then 10 bullets go by, and then you're up to 40, 50, 60%. Then we've got sponsored by. Your guns gain a manufactured bonus based on the last gun you held in your hands. The Dell recoil reduction is 50%, Hyperion accuracy is 30%, Jacob's weapon damage is 30%, Maliwan's damage is elemental is 25%, Scav's a 35% magazine increase, TDO has a 35% reload speed increase, Torg has a 25% damage as explosive, and Vladov has 35% fire rate. So that's all the skills. And yeah, you can pretty much just swap around, like with just compensation, take their freedom if you need more heals, or teamwork if you need more heals, if you're getting down more. This just for the reload chance, like if you want to shoot all your guns and then throw a run grenade, and then it just instantly reloads all your guns. And yeah, as well as the other ones that I pointed out that I haven't spec'd into. But all of those skills are the ones that you want, and everything else is just not that great. And as you can see here, I didn't actually have a level 70 playthrough 3 character, so I had to make a new one, which I didn't run through the campaign, so I don't have the 4 slots. So you also have a extra 2 slots to fill your inventory with. So I've got the quad, the luck cannon, the hails, a fragman, which is basically the unkept herald, a Maggie, low-leveled Logan's gun to pair with the sham shield for infinite rocket ammo. You just shoot yourself in the ground. Practical thinking shotguns, flare, flacker, which you can shoot this and then swap to a rocket launcher and deal massive damage with the flacker. It's basically like a transfer glitch, like in Borderlands 2. Boomercon, Heartbreaker, Bullpup, a low levels Moonscaper. This is for jumping around the map. You want a level 10 one or 30 or something so you don't kill yourself with the gun. Cheat codes, pitchforks, and the machine, which I'll recommend getting in all elements as well. Then for the shields, we've got the Shield of Ages, the Reogenator for the elemental resistance, Bulwark for your laser damage, the Sham just for the absorb chance and just getting infinite rocket ammo, Avalanche if you want to melee enemies, Rerouter just for amp damage, but it's really not that great because it's got the shot drain, but I put it in here anyway, and a naught for the delay, so you get a instant shield recharge. Then for the grenades, we've got the Stormfront, Quasar, Cryo Transfusion Grenade for freezing enemies and stealing health, Data Scrubber, and a Snowball. Then for the class mods, we've got the Doppelganger, Iridium Vanquisher, and Chronicle of the Alpus. There are a few other class mods that will be in the description that I don't have, which are purple and blue class mods. Then in the Oz kits, we've got the Akak Eddy, which you pair with the Bulwark for the laser damage. So that does increase laser damage resistance, solve chance, and then you put the Eddy on if you're using lasers and you deal an even more increased laser damage. Moonlight Saga, Clear Skies, Bomber, and Acrobat.
You will cause the most pain.
Then we have the Min Lighter, Butterboom All Elements, Absolute Zero, Kanita's Laser, Excalibastard, Thunderfire, Fatal, Disca, ZX1, E-Gun, Fawny Old Rosie, Phrygia, Lady Fists All Elements, Tasers All Elements, Minax Atonement, and that's about it. And basically the other guns that I would recommend using is any of the guns that are on my other build videos you can use, as well as other Vault Hunters. Basically all of the guns that are in all of my builds pretty much are just the best guns to use. You can use it on like any of the characters, but the guns that I have specifically in the videos are the main ones to use. But the other guns would be like the Torrent SMG, the Viral Marketer shotgun, the Bullpup shotgun, Company Man shotgun, and stuff like that. But I'll put it in the description as well. There'll be a whole list. And I'll just show you the build again. And the other thing is the Loonshine upgrade. I would also recommend the crit damage as well. It's also good. But yeah, if you give us a like and subscribe if you thought this video was helpful, and I will see you guys on the next one.